The governor of New York, I think, if you ask me, is doing her own part to kind of help bump the numbers in Trump's favor, because Kathy Hochul, I mean, come on, was garbage just not enough? Did you see what Kathy actually said? She was out on TV just yesterday trying to say that, you know, all Republicans are bad. So if you're so much as running for the school board and you're a Republican, you are a bad person. You are anti-American. It's as though Joe didn't complete the job with his garbage comments. The governor of New York had to go there. Listen.
It gave me a chance to tie the Republicans running in these seats, the incumbents, closer to Donald Trump, and remind everybody, if you're voting for these Republicans in New York, you are voting for someone who supports Donald Trump, and you're anti-woman, you're anti-abortion, and basically you're anti-American, because you have just trashed American values and what our country is all about over and over and over.
Wow. Okay, so she's calling everyone who's not a Democrat anti-American. Did you hear this? I mean, I would be playing this clip loud and clear all across America right now, unless they actually think it's going to intimidate. Maybe they actually think this is good strategy. I mean, after all, they've been employing it over and over and over again for the last week. Listen.
You were comparing that rally to a Nazi rally?
Look, I'm comparing it to the hate that came out of this, and I think they confirmed that.
You stand by that comparison, though, to a Nazi rally?
Look, the rally, you saw it for yourself. I'll let the American public make the decision of what they saw.
What about you, though?
So I know what I saw, and I'll just leave it at that.
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. I'm serious. These are the kind of guys you like to smack in the ass.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever. It's just that simple.
Like I said, we try not to get Trish's Irish up too much, but that's the kind of stuff that makes me angry. I mean, I hate to use the term anti-American, but when you're insulting half the population, like, that is not very true to American values, okay? Kathy Hochul, when you're insulting women everywhere that may think differently than you, Mark Cuban, that is not very upholding of our American values. For goodness sakes, Joe, clean up your language. What do they say? When people get older, they get a little bit spicy in the mouth. That's Joe Biden, my gosh. I mean, calling Trump supporters garbage and then some. And you heard Waltz. I mean, Timmy, he's such a lightweight. The lightweight Timmy, I guess you couldn't go with anybody that was really strong or smart. I actually think she would have had Pennsylvania locked up if she had had the strength to go with the likes of someone like Josh Shapiro. But that's not what she's doing, because you see, she's got to be all things to all people. She's got to make sure that the Muslim community in Detroit doesn't come out against her, or in Michigan doesn't come out against her, because she's gone with the likes of Josh Shapiro. And she has a different spin while she's there in Pennsylvania that sounds really, really pro-Israel.